Yeah, this game looks interesting. This is Shrink Rooms. So this is by Mat-Rix and Pwn Games. It's out on Windows and Linux, and it also released on 29th of May at the beginning of the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. Alrighty, yeah, I don't know too much about this. I think it's a Sokoban where the level shrinks in some way. I guess we'll find out. Sure. Taka. What is that the sound effect of? Or is that how we speak? Ding. Da-da-da. What? Something happened. Here we are. A little yellow man, we can run around. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. It's the levels. There's a block here. Oh, we've got overworld puzzles. Nice. Uh-oh, I should have picked slot 2. I'm going to have all the bad luck in these puzzles. What's this? Recruit. Oh, I see. We've got some lore. Welcome to Mat-Rix. Okay, that's the developer's name. You're now playing the puzzle game specially designed by our company for recruitment purposes. Am I getting hired by this game development studio? This is the exhibit we placed for you, which will help you understand our corporate culture. Move towards the exhibit to view. Well, I did already. I guess that is the exhibit. This is referring to itself. Okay, puzzle 1. I like all the effects and things. Neat. Okay, do I just leave? Oh. Okay, so it shrinks in that direction after 2 turns. Well, that's terrifying. It's like Sokoban with tension. So it's going to shrink in that direction after 2 turns. So let's see what happens if I do this. Ooh. Yeah, so, oh yeah, of course, it only moved 1. Let's see what happens when I do that. Transform into a box. Acts as a temporary box during turn switch. I guess I got pushed by the wall. Okay, I see. Interesting. So let's just restart and let's just head straight to the thing. So the point was to show me that the path can get blocked off. Right, so you can like push stuff because you're getting pushed by the wall and you can push blocks. Interesting. So every 2 turns it's going to shrink. Let's go this way then. Oh, ooh, it can change which direction it's coming from. I got trapped. No. Okay. So I do want to go this way first, but then that way I guess. Yeah, and then we'll get pushed that way. Okay. Cool. Interesting. So getting pushed that way twice. And there's a block there. So I assume we can push the wooden block. Yep. And we've got time to get here before it squishes us. So 2 is going to go that way. So we clearly want to go this direction and push that block. Then it's going to be from that side. This should be fine. We'll get shoved over that way. Yep. Cool. Yeah, they made a game all about that. Those horrendous scenes in those films. It's in so many films, isn't it? Getting squished between walls. I also think of the in Zelda Ocarina of Time. There's the room in the Forest Temple where the ceiling comes down. Yeah, that's what I think of. So there's an R here. Is that resets the overworld? Maybe. So we're pushing that on there. That unlocks the door. Okay, cool. Solving puzzles is the only way out. The smiling floor tiles are hints I left for you. They should help you escape this damned place faster. Okay. This is a cool game. I'm liking it. So it's going to squish in both directions after 2. What's that going to mean then? Well, it's going to squish in 1. What is that going to mean? Maybe I want to use the wall's movement as one of my movements so I can get there. I think if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to get to the door. I probably should have tested, but I'm pretty sure I did that in my head. Okay, so there's those blocks there that will get pushed, but I can't push them. So maybe similarly, we want to do this. Oh, and we can see the sequence of things that are going to happen in the bottom right corner. Okay, so it's telling us that the first push is going to be from the left, second push from below, last push from the right. Okay. Yeah, bottom right. Did I say bottom left? But whatever it is. I don't know what the yellow icons in the bottom left are about. Oh, that's which turn I'm on. Okay, cool. So I guess these blocks can push me up. Cool. So you can minimize the number of turns you take to get somewhere by using the shrinking to push you. These are good puzzles. This is nice. I guess I can also push the block with that. So there's like a wasted turn here, sort of, but then maybe it's fine. I'm just going to keep going that way. So it's not fine, because that's going to then push that off. Okay. So what we do is this, step here, push to the left, and then we don't have to push it up. We can just go to the right. Very cool. These are great puzzles. So 3 turns is going to come in from both sides. So we're just going to stand to the left of the box. Oh. I thought that was going to... No, of course. Of course it wasn't going to push me over. We're going to get squashed. Oh no, we found out what happens when we get squashed. We become not Yellow Man anymore. Okay, so getting that on there and getting to there. So we have to do it before the second squish happens. Wait, oh, I was mixing up the button and the door. Okay, so the button has to somehow stay on there. Okay, so what we're actually doing is using those things up there, push that onto there. Cool. Okay, so 3 turns are both going to come inwards. I guess it'll be after 3 turns it comes up from the bottom as well. Okay, so there's 2 buttons that need to be pressed. One of them is over there. Okay, I think I see something, at least. Maybe. I think we're pushing you up. And then... I think... Do I want those to push that way? But then this isn't going to be in place. Yeah, so I've definitely done this wrong. Or have I done it wrong? Wait, what just happened? Oh yeah, because it was squishing up from the bottom, so it moved that. So maybe this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay, we've got 10. Done. Did I read this already? 21st century is the age of computation, and Mat-Rix tech has specially prepared a 648 BP computing power voucher for you. Yay! To be collected after employment. Oh. This voucher can be used to top up your account. So whenever you need computing power, we will be at your service. Okay. Icons to the bottom right indicate wall collapses. Oh, sorry. Higher icons show subsequent turns. Level collapse patterns always follow a cycle. Okay, so I see. So if it's just the one icon, that's why it repeats. Whereas if we have multiple icons, it will go back around to the top again. What's this? Early robot prototype model called the small robot, of course. He was the best. Okay, we're going to have some robots in these puzzles. Maybe, but not yet. Can I multi-push? Yes, I can. Had to test. So it's going to squish from the top after 3. Then squish from the right, then from the bottom. As soon as it squishes from the bottom, we've run out of level because the exit will be gone. So that's our timer. That's interesting. I kind of feel like we are multi-pushing. Is this going to push them off though? No, because it's only going to remove that last space there. I think we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So this is going to just repeatedly squash from the right. So push them together like this, I think, so that the green box pushes that to the right side. There we go. Gosh, this was complicated. I'm going to make my way through, but that is going to push that block into there, which is going to cause me problems. So I think I might want to make my way through this way. Then it's going for the bottom. Okay, let me through. Don't kill me. Ah! It is so combined with panic. Lots of panicking. We've got bonus puzzles again. This was again the universal symbol for bonus puzzles in puzzle games. We've got the letters. You know, things are getting extreme when you've got the letters. What's this? These crates are strange. If made of wood, you can push any number at once. Yep, okay. That is I guess I wasn't questioning it, but it is a interesting thing there. This is such a Joel game. Should we see what happens when Joel plays it? Okay. From the bottom, from the left. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting. So we have to get those green crates out of the way by using the other crates to like fill in a gap, right? I think we're doing this. And then this? Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. BBP 14. So I guess I need to have... Or maybe that's a... No, what is this? Maybe that cleared once I got to 14? Although I've only done 13, but I did a bonus puzzle, I guess. Sure. Let's go this way. Hello. Codename Puzzle Room. A 50-year-old game might win the Best Small Team Made Puzzle Game with Moving Walls and Meta Elements Award of that year. This award's description is quite long, indeed. That'll obviously be a category in the Thinky Awards. Right, 14. So 3 turns from the sides. Well, won't the green block just be on the thing? So can I... Oh, what happens if you push a block down the exit? You can't. It just gets in the way. Okay. So, but I could also just do this. But then everything's gone. This is not a great situation to be in. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I've got to get to the exit before the second squish. Why can't I not just push this out of the way and then run there? I can. Okay. It's pretty simple. Right then left. I see what's happening, I think. I think I'm pushing this block surprisingly here. Yep. Cool. 3 for the 3 steps, then it's the top, then both sides, then the bottom. Interesting. This is also going to have the issue of, like, if it gets too complex in terms of the number of steps, imagining what's going to be happening in the future is going to be tricky. But so far, it's been nice and constrained, and I'm appreciative of that. So we want to get a block on that switch. After 6 steps... No, after 6 steps we'll still be able to get to the exit. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps we won't be able to go any further. Okay. So squishing from the top first. Why do I care about that? There's probably some reason I care about that, but I don't see what that reason is. But maybe it's just a... Let's see what happens if we just try and push the block on the thing. It's going to get pushed out of the way. Okay. I don't see how I could care about that. Oh, yes, I do. That's pushing those 2 blocks into position, so that can happen. Cool. So I cared about it in terms of the fact that it would rearrange the rest of the layout of the level. And so I kind of had to imagine a new starting point, like 3 steps ahead of me. Interesting. Okay, squishing from the bottom after 3, then from the top after 3. I assume. I think it's always the same number of steps for each squish. Each shrink, I guess I should say. So it feels like I'm going to make a T-shape with that thing, but am I? Is that silly? That's probably silly. No, maybe that's not silly. That's not silly. I'm going to do that. Oh, no. Okay. Instead, we put you here, but no. For that to squish up, the door would then be gone. Okay, so no, I think we are putting that up there. But then I can't get to the exit. So maybe we have to take it the other way round or something? But I don't know if I can do that. Because, like, the bottom's going to squish up, and then I can't actually lift this up anymore. Okay. So it's going to squish up. That just removes the bottom thing, unless I put something there, or I put myself there. After that, it's going to squish down, and we would like the button to be pressed. But after 6 turns, so 3 turns, then 6 turns, that's when that happens. So after 9 turns, we lose. So... and that's not enough turns to get this there and then me to get past. No. Interesting. How's this gonna work? I'm not seeing this one yet. I can obviously push this further, but then Oh yeah, because that's on there, of course. Okay, yeah, that's all I was missing. All right. I was thinking the block was. I was thinking the pushable block was on the Switch, but no, the green crate was on the Switch. Okay, let's do a couple more. Let's do 118 and 119. This is a cool game. Squishy from the bottom, squishy from the right and left, squishy from the top. So it's gonna be quite a while until I lose the door. So that's interesting. We start in this little space, which is terrifying. I think I maybe see that we're doing this, and then like I'm just following the pattern here. It feels like I'm doing that, and then going down here. Yep. I was just following a pattern of like what can push what, and it worked out, I guess. So I want stuff to be on the Switch, which obviously can happen, but then maybe it's happening like with this. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, so then put this up there. Can I get back to the thing? Yes, I can! Yay! We made it. Whew. These are great. These are awesome puzzles. I love it. Yeah, this is Shrink Rooms. We'll stop there. Everybody else can go check out the rest. Oh, holy moly. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's see how complex these puzzles look. Okay, so it's got like a Mat-Rix Parabox style unlock system. Ish. So you can do the start of any of these things. I think that's how Mat-Rix Parabox works. Yeah, these are cool puzzles. Neat. I'm terrified that it could get into very complex territory where it's hard to like logically work out what you need to do because it's hard to predict the future state. But so far, it's been pretty good. So maybe that won't be a problem at all. There's clearly like overworld stuff going on as well. I wonder if there'll be any like tricky overworld stuff going on, or if it's just like that's how you get to the next thing. Can you like fill in holes in the floor? You can, of course. Interesting. Anyway, it was very cool. This is Shrink Rooms. As I said, available on Windows and Linux. It's out already, so you can go play it. Yeah, very cool.